of the marathon. And yes, finally, the last of the madness is here. You're feeling good, strong. We rested well yesterday, so Kili Marathon after 350 kilometers of sleeping. 350 or 358. Awesome. So we are here. Ready, strong. See you at the finish line.
Yes, dear.
Say something.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Seriously?
Happy to be here. Ready for the last day, the last leg of this adventure. I can't wait for those 2 hours, maybe 3.
Take some more.
Celebration time. Come up.
Hello.
We're ready.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So what do you expect today?
Being my first marathon, or what is it, half marathon ever.
Oh!
I expect everything and anything.
You're
It's gonna be a good run. I'm a newbie. I've never done this before.
These are the real.
This is the
These are the
real.
real champs.
The heroes. How do you know?
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
And she's not even nervous. In extreme. Me, I'm more nervous.
No, it's because I'm not nervous because I don't know what to expect. But I'm looking forward to it.
Wow,
Let's see what happens. It's a cool morning, so that's good. That's good.
How are you?
So what do you expect today?
I expect to start and finish. What happens in between? I don't know. But for sure, I'll be at the start line. And my aim is to get to the finish line. And enjoy myself. And have fun. And I hope to sight the mountain. Hope she shows up. You know, to get there. Kilimanjaro.
Looking forward to finishing this. So we can take a break from this craziness for 1 week and
The madness continues. And the fun continues. So we continue giving you interesting stuff. Be sure we have another week lined up for next week. So to our fans, keep watching, keep subscribing.
They're coming.
Keep up with us if you can.
like, follow, share.
Like, follow, share. Yes. might have to take it somewhere. In the city of Moshi.
sana sababu ni mara yangu ya kwanza kuingia hapa Tanzania Kilimanjaro. So it's great day to land here. Nashukuru sana na Naisas. I'm glad to God sababu I never thought nitamalizia sababu ya uchumi. Nimekuwa Nigeria for the last 1 week, but I'm glad that despite challenges and setbacks, I've managed to finish strong and also to be among the top 20 of the half marathon. Asante sana.
The run was, for me, it was good, not bad. I thought it would be harder after the cycle,
Right.
But actually, once I started moving, okay, for me, the run is my first love, should I say. So once I started, I thought I would, so there's a 9 kilometer kind of incline, and I thought I would walk at some point, but somehow I just kept going, and I get to a water point, I drink water, I kept going again, I was like, okay, I just kept going and going, actually. So it was a comfortable run for me today. My legs held up, and I think generally when I cycle, my run is always better.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
So it was a good day all round. Very well supported, huge crowd. Like there was a crowd all the way from beginning to end.
To the
you know what I
end,
mean? Like
yeah.
you're with people, you know?
Yeah.
So it was really nice. Good vibes.
Yeah.
You?
For me, it was a big surprise that my knees held up.
Yes.
I cycled with pain. Even the whole thing seemed like wasn't going to happen. But we finished the 3 days on the bike. So coming today to the start line, I was actually also quite impressed because my legs didn't feel too bad. And I was able to push. I really pushed, and I'm actually so glad that I challenged myself. I think I even did better than last year and had fresher legs. I don't know about my time last year, but yeah, I'm happy, and of course the energy in Kili is unbeatable. The food, not the food station, the water stations are so many. You can never, the support is.
And then the encouragement from other runners and kind of talk, and it's a nice vibe of a
nice vibe.
So we're happy to be done with it.
Yes, and we have medals to show for it.
On to the next challenge. Awesome.
Yeah.
Nairobi, Lugindo was very nice. The morning was a bit tough. Darkness, cycling in the darkness was quite something. Like at least when we got to around Kiserian, things brightened up. It was nice. We are all excited. We are all energetic, and we got to Namanga safely. Despite taking so long at the border, we still managed to get to Lugindo before dark. So it was a beautiful first day. Second day was also good. People were still in high spirits. People were all excited. A few hills here and there. Then we had some amazing drops all the way to Arusha, and we enjoyed. Then Arusha to Moshi, a bit of a rough road, not as smooth as it was from Nairobi to Arusha, but we still managed to stay together. People supporting each other. We all enjoyed the ride together, and it was an amazing time. Very amazing time. So the marathon, I was not sure if I'll be able to run, because after cycling for 3 days, I thought the legs would be very tight. But luckily, I think the rest on Saturday helped. That's what made the trip a bit long, but I think it was worth it because Saturday the legs got to relax a bit, and on Sunday we were nice and ready for the marathon. Apart from the few hills in the beginning, the marathon was also good, but it was hot. It was very hot. The day was very hot. For people like I who are used to running high altitude and cool weather, it was a very hot day, but we still managed to do a good run. Thank God for everything.
Are you looking forward to like run again or participate in another challenge like this? Or?
Yes, over to Kahaki and Rose. Yes, we're looking forward to another one. Please bring another one. Bring it on. We are waiting for the next challenge. I hope it won't be too long.
Everything was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so nice. So and then we ran yesterday.
We did.
We did.
Now that's madness.
That's
That's madness. So
legs were heavy, and you're thinking, do we have to? You know,
is
really
it
done
necessary?
So, is it necessary?
I've proved myself.
But
I have
we did.
picked.
Yes.
No, again, I have to say it is a vibe because I had booked for the Kili Half Marathon. I've done it before, but I just said, I'll feel my body then.
Mm-hmm.
But when we came here and then we had rest day, everyone was ready to go, and who was I?
Yeah.
So we did it,
Yeah,
and
we go.
this was actually my best,
Yeah.
most relaxed Kili.
Run ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the cycle definitely helped in the run. I
Yes.
finished and I still had energy.
I mean, look at us.
And crowned it all with and then the support. Everyone was cheering each other. Everyone was looking out for each other.
Yeah. Generally,
I think
this
that
marathon
team,
is.
the
very good.
teamwork that came from the cycle to the run was
Yeah.
just fantastic.
Awesome.
So it was a wonderful time.
Would you do this again?
At a different maybe challenge.
A different challenge.
Probably not the same.
Yeah.
I don't
but
know what else.
mentally, you're ready to take on something as big and audacious as a 350-kilometer ride.
Yeah.
You can picture yourself doing something else just as big.
Yeah, because what with this one
Yeah.
was a lot of mind over matter.
Right.
Yeah, how to mentally prepare was to overcome the physical pain. So I think if you mentally prepare,
Yeah.
I think you can achieve quite a lot. So I'm ready for another challenge.
You're
Where you said where are we going? Wherever we're going, in the middle of nowhere,
At this
to go
point in
somewhere.
time, we are not committing.
We're not
We do
committing.
Not know
Yeah.
what happens beyond.
But I'm ready.
This one is.
Yeah.
We will discover as we go along.
Yeah.
So, a word to anybody who might be thinking about some
Good.
big dream and they're scared.
Yeah, I think it's just get the right mood, right group of people, put a target on it, train around it, listen out to other guys. Everyone will give you a pointer here and there. Also support the other people and work as a team, and you'll be able to achieve. There's a lot of fun. We were singing. There was a whole choir there. I think after that we have talent of choir.
We are talented beyond.
So if it's to give someone else, you go for it. Anything can happen. At my age now, and I could have achieved that at 57. I think anyone can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Yeah. So guys, put your mind to it. Put everything you've got into what you plan ahead, and I think the results are evident. Look at us, we are strong, we feel great, and we are thinking about the next thing.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
Bob. Thank you for making this as fun as it was, because as you said, it was teamwork. If you were not there, probably, yeah.
And thank you, by Skelly Stories, for making it happen. You had this
Thank you.
thought, you put it together, you organized everything. What a wonderful time this has been. One of my best times together, and thank you very much for that. Be blessed.
Asante. See you at the next challenge.
All right.
Bye. Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Excellent. It's the end of our adventure.
Yeah.
Can we go back to day one?
Yeah, okay, day one.
Day one.
Yeah.
Maybe not even day one. How did all this start? For you?
For me, the Savannah sisters are always there to tell let's do this, let's go. So we rode to Namanga last year, and when we got here and realized people rode all the way, we were like, even us, we can do it. So we hatched that plan because we thought Namanga was too short. And we knew we were going to do it, but we didn't actually think about it until later in the year. So towards November, we were like, yeah, the marathon is on, so we're riding to Moshi. We got there, so we started looking for Koro.
What's your entire experience of the ride? I mean, that was a 3-day ride, a total of how many kilometers?
358. 358 kilometers.
And how did that feel? What,
the first day, I mean, it was hard to sleep because trying to imagine I'd be on the saddle for 190 clicks. I think the longest ride I'd done was the 162 to Namanga last year.
The one we did last year, yeah.
And then when we'd done the recce, you could see from Namanga to Longido, it's going to be an interesting climb. So I had my concerns, thinking, the saddle. Cramping. I mean, I didn't have an easy year last year in terms of sports, so I wasn't sure if I could hack it. But apparently my fitness levels were actually better than they were last year. So
we did it.
We did it.
We did the 3-day ride. So what's your most memorable experience, time during this whole experience?
Day 2 actually was a really good ride. Longido to Arusha.
Yeah.
It was tough. I mean, the climb was tough.
Yes.
But it was a nice, challenging tough where when we finished, because we got done relatively early.
Yeah.
You're like, that was hard, but we're done. And I mean, of course, the last 20K was so much fun because we were, for the first time, I allowed myself to not hold the brakes and I dropped and enjoy the drop. So that was really good. Yeah. Evenings, getting to bond and engage with the team a little bit and get to know people. The first night we had such a good laugh. I went to bed with my ribs hurting. The second night, I thought the backpackers with Villa Viva was very nice.
It was very nice.
Yeah. So it made it easy to just chill, recover, and get to know people a bit better. I mean, I know most people.
Yeah.
But there's always that extra bonding. At our age, bonding and friends, you rarely get new friendships.
Yes.
But I think we now solidified some friendships.
For sure. And then the run yesterday.
Yeah, the run. I mean, the run was never something that I've never done a run without worrying about it. And this one, just like, I'm just doing it. The destination was to come and do the run. So I had fun with the run. I didn't push myself.
Yeah.
I
just took it in stride.
I took it in stride.
Heavy legs and all.
Heavy
we
legs.
made it to the end.
Became walking ambulance for anyone who seemed to need the help. Yeah. So it was nice. I was laughing when we were passing Salinero. I realized I'm not that kind of person who likes to be cheered on because I had my fastest pace at 18 kilometers. It's because the crowd, the energy here, the vibe in Moshi is excellent. So nice. Yeah. It was good fun. And then of course we stayed in the village, having more fun because we weren't in a hurry to come back.
That's true. Yeah. So would you do it again?
I guess I would. I mean, there's some people who we would normally ride and run with that are missing.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would do it just so that I get to experience that with them. Yeah. So that's maybe that's the only reason I do it again. Yeah.
A word of encouragement to Baiskeli Stories followers who may want to do this. What do you want to tell them?
Today morning I was having a conversation with Jerry. She said she doesn't know how to ride, and I told her I got on a bike having not known how to ride during COVID, and during COVID, I learned from scratch, falling, balancing, and here I am, 3 days to Moshi and the run, and at my age, you can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it. So, thank you, Evelyn, and I think thanks to all of us for the good cheer, the good camaraderie that we had on the ride. That made a big difference and pushed us on. So. We don't know about next year. We're not going to commit anything on camera. We don't want to be held accountable. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. For sure, a lot of motivation comes out of conquering something like this, and you start thinking, okay, what next? But yeah, thanks, and hope you enjoyed this.
No, thank you.